Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes. Done. There. Okay, I've updated everything. And I put my game away in the box where it's supposed to be. And now I'm doing the thing. Okay, stream info has updated. That's good. Tegan was a joke. It's not a joke anymore. It's not a joke anymore. Alex, you're laughing at me. You shut the cats out of the bedroom so they can't go to the bathroom, and you're laughing at me. We're going to do a new game. Oh, it overwrites my previous save state? We're doing a new game. I don't care. It was a joke. I'm glad you think it's a joke. I'm glad you think Breath of the Wild is a joke, Alex. We may as well. Let's be real. Zelda's my butter and my bread. Matter mode or bust? Matter mode? Oh, jeez. Oh, I gotta make sure... You probably can't hear me, actually. Or you can hear me, but not the game. I'm gonna guess. No, that's right. That's right. We switched... You can hear both. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, I'm just quiet? Okay, hang on. I'll adjust that. There we go. That's probably better. Link.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Do it.
Open your eyes.
I love him. He's a good boy.
Wake up, Link.
He's a good boy. Look at him. I did not select master mode. I am garbage. Oh well, it's fine. Whoop. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I think I re-downloaded my save data. Yeah, it's fine. Look at him. There he is. Right to get out of the tub. Yeah, honestly. We got a little bit... We took a break for things that Rigel does and to do things that Oriana does, and now we're back on things that Rigel does. Play Zelda. Can't stop, won't stop. I thought real hard for a second about playing Link's Awakening, and then I looked around and I'm not entirely sure where it is. Oh well. Okay, time to walk. Time to pick up my cell phone. Nebula, you can watch the VOD of me absolutely beefing it like 4 times.
Take it.
I'll take it.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thanks. Mine. Oh, I'm gonna try and take pictures of all the stuff this time. Heck yeah. We'll do that. It's a new iPhone. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Well. What? The absolutely what? What? I didn't say anything. Oh, well, first of all, you missed my brain blast, but that's okay. That's what you get for not, being here. Whoop. Oh, I gotta kick it. Oh, no, I won't kick it. Old shirt! Yep, I will open my inventory. Don't worry. I know how to play this game. You can watch the VOD, where I absolutely beef it for like an hour and a half, and then I do a very, very good run where I don't die immediately. Here we go. Oh, that's right. What?
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
That will show you the way.
Cool, cool, cool. Will do. Will do, Zelda. Anything for you. Ooh! You can DM it to me and no one will see it. authenticating. The fact that it has to be like authenticating is just wild to me. We're gonna go all the places that we were just at while we're here. We're gonna go to all the places, and I'm just gonna be like, look, and this is Lon Lon Ranch,
Link,
where everybody was.
you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
I love this Zelda. This is my favorite
Now
Zelda.
go.
And I mean that, like, this is my favorite princess iteration. This isn't my favorite, like, Legend of Zelda game, if that makes sense. Jump. Climb! Little climby boy. Here we go. God, they really nailed it with this, this first glance, you know? It's so good. It's so good. It's so, look how pretty that is. I already took a picture of this the first time it came up, and I was literally just about to take another picture. Oh, it's so good. I don't care. I am a simple man. I see a Legend of Zelda game and I enjoy it. There, look, it's King Roan. Oh, that's a spoiler. Oh well. It's been if you don't know at this point, what even are you doing? I'm gonna get a stick. I got a stick! I'm gonna get some more sticks. I can equip it as a weapon. He can't do anything about it right now. But that's okay. I forgot how, like, weak you were at the beginning, you know? Look at those mushrooms! The Hylian shrooms! So many sticks, so many mushrooms, pick up everything. These are the rules, just like in Genshin Impact. Always pick up everything. Always hoard supplies. Here's another stick. I'm gonna get it. My stick. I can switch weapons. Like this. But it doesn't matter. Because they're both sticks. They're both bad weapons. Got little boots. I got little boots on. I could get some better armor with the... What are they called? What are they called? You know, the items. The thingamajigs. Oop. More mushrooms. More mushrooms for Link. The amiibos. I have all the amiibos except for the Skyward Sword one, and that one will be mine. I'm not worried about it. It will be mine eventually. Even if I have to order one from Japan, you know? Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm not ashamed of it. Oh, I would like apple. No. Not climb down. I want apple. Oh, okay. I get it. I'll get it later. I'm not worried about it. Hello. Hello, ghost man. Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. I can't wait to show you all the places! We're gonna go on a tour! Points me in a random direction. If you need any help importing, let me know. My partner. Importing for antique sales. Ooh! That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity. A mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. And it's like, sneaky man. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, my bad. I took a torch. Oh. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Set things on fire! It's rather unnerving. Please be cautious around that. You know there are plenty of monsters in the air. A torch would make a good weapon if need be. That's not what I wanted to do. Lock on. We learned lock on. That's very good. I wanted to... Nope. Over here. Is it here? Oh, Link. Hello.
Link.
Hello. Yes.
Head
Hello.
for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Ooh. Yeah, right. You'll be cautious around fire. I'm fine around fire. It's Loop who's got to be cautious around fire. Let's be real. Follow the Sheikah slate. Go. Oh, wow. Look at all that map. Look at all that map we have to explore. Oh, isn't it great? Fire good. Plants bad. Fire good. I don't get in trouble when I deal with fire. Oh, I don't. Oh, nope. I do. Oh, nope. Sorry. Sorry. I was trying to get to my, that inventory. This one. Because I want to cook these. Nope. I want to hold. Oh, I didn't cook them long enough. Oh well, it's fine. Loop exploding the bats in the background, yeah, honestly. Yeah, give me an axe. I got a woodcutter's axe. This is great. I can throw things now. I mean, I could throw things before, but like... Oop. Just like that. Did it on purpose as a demonstration. Obviously. There we go. There we go. Bundle of sticks. I want some wood. Let's see. We gotta go this way. We gotta go to the thing. The temple. We gotta go over there. Oh, there's a guy. Hello. I'm gonna get him. I got him. She was still loopy, okay? Eh. Was she, though? Was she really? Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to say, like, by all means, but... She knew better. Oh, a choo-choo! I am now, flicking my, my Joy-Con instead of pushing the button. Like a smart person. Played too much Skyward Sword. Gotta get reused to the regular Zelda controls. She was still loopy. She's always loopy. I know. She's a good... I love all of our, non-Dungeons & Dragons characters. Isn't this neat? Look at that. No, this thing isn't very good at climbing. I don't have very much stamina yet. Look at all this. Let's beat this guy up. Oh, my tree branch broke. Oh, nope. There we go. Tree branch. Equip. I got his club. And now he's mad at me. But also, he's dead. And I got gear. Not gear, but you know. Let's see. I gotta go up there. Guardian. Ancient Spring! Very nice. Free Ancient Spring. All of our characters are good, and none of them are evil yet. No, it's okay. Thanks for popping by, Ned. Have a good night. Spend your time as you need. You'll watch the VOD tomorrow. Okay. I'll probably break this VOD up into a couple different things. Just so it's easier to differentiate what I did. But maybe I won't. Oh, it's so good. This is so good. We're gonna go to Temple of Time. Welcome to Hyrule Market Square. This is the Temple of Time, and that's where we're going. Bye, Neb. Have a good night. There's a guardian in there. Here he is. Here he is. He's just dead, though. That's nice, at least. Could you imagine if they'd stuck, like, live guardians out here? So this is reminiscent of the area where you first see Princess Zelda in Ocarina of Time, but this isn't the actual area where you would have seen Princess Zelda in Ocarina of Time. But they definitely modeled it after that, like 100%. So good. This is such a good game. It's such a chill game, except when you're fighting Lynels. You know? Up, 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 up. Oh, hello. Take that. Take that. I'm gonna end up with so many, like, bits and bobs at the end of this game. It's gonna be wild. I just like Zelda. I just like Zelda game. Oh, I'm not hitting R, that's why. I'm hitting ZR. I'm just dropping stuff. Look at that. Here it is. The Temple of Time. Isn't it pretty? Absolutely, 100% a really good recreation from what was originally done in Ocarina of Time. So nice. You get your little goddess statue up here. Very good. Very good. Surrounded by little goddess statues. You can pray at it. The goddess statue smiles upon you. And then nothing happens. I'm supposed to go further that way. Oh. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. You can, like, climb up to the top of here if you want, but you don't need to until later. We gotta go that way. He's got no running. No ability to run, this boy. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, that way. This game is so chill outside of fighting Lynels and Ganon. Just running around exploring. Just a guy being a dude. Just gotta save the world. I saw someone do like a way fast speedrun earlier today. It was like under 20 minutes, I want to say. Crazy, like, fast game. Wiggle bombs? What do you mean the wiggle bombs? What do you mean by wiggle bombs, June? Please explain. Explain to me what exactly you mean by wiggle bombs. You hit a bomb and you wiggle and you fly. I have no arrows. That's hilarious. They're like, ah, yes. Have a bomb. Have a bow, no arrows. There we go. I'm not doing so good against this dude. I need a proper sword or something first. Oh, maybe those arrows. That would be helpful. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna come back. Fly horizontal without using stamina. Ooh. That sounds nice. That sounds like really useful. Aha! I got him. I got a proper sword and a shield. And pumpkin parts. Speedrunners are going crazy for multiple reasons, honestly. All of them involve being absolute lunatics. Could you imagine if I ran Rigel the way that, like, speedrunners run Link? Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Will do. I'm gonna do it. Next game, I'm gonna do it. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Imagine. You're just like, what? There we go. Whoosh. Imagine being like Ghost Ganon running around the thing and you just see all of a sudden all these towers come out of the ground and you're just like, oh gosh darn it, he is awake, isn't he? Great Plateau Tower. Ta-da! We did it! Distilling local information. Oh, looks so cool. Drink the knowledge water. Ta-da! There it is. Regional map extracted. I don't think I would speedrun it. I think I would just treat Link the way, treat Rigel the way that speedrunners treat Link.
The beast.
Here he comes.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
The beast. The Moblin King. Like, this form is definitely more Moblin Ganon than,
Now
Demise
then.
proper.
You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I'll do my best, Zelda. Last time it took me 52 days, but I bet I could make better time than that. Not real world days. Zelda days. Okay, I gotta get down. Not that way. This way. Oh, I'm gonna die. I fell off the tower. Rip. Rip. Fell off the tower. Absolutely. I did that the first time too, I think. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least autosave is a thing, right? Okay. Let's climb down here. Let go. And then I gotta... this way. Along the side. Ah! Ah! That's, a bit further than I thought it was going to be. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll eat some, apples in a second. That's why they gave us apples. Oh, they gave us a steak. Eat it. Yeah, see, we're fine. Gotta get used to the regular controls again. Oof. Oh, hello. Shouting. I keep trying to turn my computer volume up. Oh no! I can turn the game up, I think, a little bit. I think that's up. I think that's as up as I can do. This game is just quiet. You know? The tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after the other. Oh, on me? Why on me? I can turn me up. How's that? Is that better? I know what you mean. You can, but you can't. Is that better? Why don't you just say something? I heard a voice in the tower. Well, now a voice, you say. And did you happen to recognize this voice? I did, but Link didn't. No. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, a bit better. Yeah, I just turned up the volume on my actual, like, computer. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity shrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain the evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. What are you going to do about it? I must ask you, courageous one. Do you intend to make your way to the castle? I mean, yeah. Yee. I had a feeling you would say that. Of course you did. Of course you did. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. That's okay, I got a squirrel suit. It's fun. Ooh. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. A paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Boing! Open my adventure log there. Come, let me show you something. Okay, I don't know where I'm... Oh, I gotta wait for him to walk, that's why. He wants me to go in there. Oh. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up out of the ground. Wonder what they're for. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for that paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna go do it. Let's see. I'm not gonna try smoke. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around. Okay, that's how I did. Ooh, I got tired. I tired him out on accident. Poor Link. This Link gets no stamina, but he gets better as the game goes on, at least. Unlike, Skyward Sword Link, who just is tired all the time. This Link can also free jump. Whenever I want. And he does carry more stuff. I think he carries the second largest amount of weight of all the Links. I'm pretty sure the only Link who carries more is technically the the Link in Zelda 2, because he carries like a ladder and a bunch of stuff. She gets Link confirmed. And the thing lights up. Travel gate registered to the map. Now I can fast travel here. Access granted. And then it opens up. Why? Now I can go down the elevator. Oh, EX chest. Hello? Hello? A cat would like in. I'll open this. What's in here? Open up. A ruby! Thanks. Hello? Is it Nico? It is! Hello, little boy! Hello, boy! Welcome! There he is! He is here! And he's doing a big stretch. He's doing a big stretch! Oh. Oh, he's leaving. Ah, he's facing the opposite direction. I am Oman. Oh. Oh, I got a trial. That's right. Magnesis trial. We gotta learn how to use the Sheikah Slate now. Good job. Distill the knowledge. Drink the knowledge juice. He left. He came in to say hello and then he left. Does it? Is there Breath of the Wild playthrough any good? Because I know like some of the other games that they play through are kind of frustrating to watch. Specifically because Aaron doesn't like, I don't want to say he doesn't pay attention, but he doesn't pay attention. That's good at least. Oh. Aha! I did it. Climb down. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Aaron is paying attention to the jokes, but like sometimes he'll ask Dan to read him like what he's supposed to do from the guide, and then he doesn't pay attention to what Dan says while he's reading it, and then he gets like confused and angry, and I'm like, if you just listened for 2 seconds, you would not be angry right now. Alright, fine, I'll push it. It's much more fun for viewers. That's fair. I would like to, I think in this playthrough what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get all of the, I'm gonna try to get the Master Sword before I go to fight Ganon, you know? I think that'll be more fun. Oh, that's not the right. Ow. Hey, inventory. Gotta get used to these controls again. Master Sword before Ganon. No, I mean like, I didn't mean before Ganon. I meant, Master Sword before I do any of the blights. So Master Sword before even the dudes. The, like, Water Blight, the Wind Blight, all of those. Because that way I can use it on all of them, which makes sense because then it'll do more damage. And because you can't drop the Master Sword, it's much more useful when you're dealing with the Thunder Blight in Urbosa's area. You're back? Are you saying hello? Or are you just perting back there? Traveler's bow, new bow. Is that the only bow in here? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, bye. Here we go. Treasure time. But that would require doing a lot of Sheikah shrines and hopefully a lot of Korok seeds. Because Lord knows I'm going to need the equipment space. I possess the resolve of a true hero. Of course I do. I'm so cool. I am so cool. I'm so glad you're the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. And then he turns into dust. He gets Thanos slapped. Oh wait, no, he's got to give me the thing first. The little orb. Spirit orb. That's what it's called. There it is! Oh, weird. I got it! A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome a shrine. Good job, me! I got one. May the goddess smile upon you, and then it turns into dust. Bye! Okay, I'll skip the rest of them going forward now. Because we saw one. Once you've seen one, they're all the same. Plateau. Ho! Hey! What's up? There you are. I don't know where you came from, but okay. It seems you managed to get your hand on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Haha. Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can be more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that's not true for everyone. Haha. When I first played Breath of the Wild, I automatically went to the Zora first. You're supposed to, quote unquote, you're supposed to. Like, the Zora's, doing Vah Ruta is supposed to be the first one that you do. It's Vah Ruta, and then, you go to the Gorons, and then the Rito, and then, the Gerudo. Vah Ruta is hard, but it's mostly hard because you don't know what you're doing. The Rito is easy. We have very different definitions of what is easy, Jun, because I did not do well for the Rito one. Meloda? Whoa. I need more now? I said treasure. I never said there was only one. Fine. Got it. Oh, okay. I didn't have to look up guides for... the only one I looked up a guide for was, Vanaboris, and that's just because I kept dropping everything, and I was like, there's gotta be an easier way to do it, and it turns out I wasn't using Magnesis when I was supposed to be, and that was the problem. Whoops. The isolated plateau. Here we go. Ooh, picture mode. Say hello. Can I get a good picture? Oh, nope, not that. Not that. No. Turn off all the pins. Delete. I didn't mean to place all these pins on you, sir. I apologize. I wanted to take a camera. Apparently I cannot. Lame. I want to take a picture. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Get that out of there. Yeah, Nico.
Tiny bean boy, hello. What can I do for you?
Why are you so fluffy? Why are you so fluffy and soft? Who permitted you to be so fluffy and soft? Why is there just a bar? Stop. Just a bar. Open up! Kiki. I got opal. Good for me. Doesn't help me at all right now. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm not paying attention. Rip. Rip. Oh, I have to actually... It wants me to actually look. Hello, Nico. Hello. Oh, down he goes. Up he comes, down he goes. Okay. I know what it wants me to do, and I'll do it. I'll go climb up the thing again, and fall to my doom again, just like I did last time. Oh, maybe I'll drown this time. That'll be fun. I'm not gonna drown. Barely didn't drown. Alright, let's see. I know there's one, like, way up there. Up the mountain part. And I think there's one, like, right over this away. Yeah, like, up there. He's so cute. Nico is so cute and so good, and I like him so much. A lot. Many, much a lots, actually. There we go. That's where one is. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We just need more weapons and more space. More inventory space. He's a fluffy boy. He's a good boy. He left again. He came, and then he left, and then he came, and then he left, and then he left again. He just wants to walk in and out of the door. Oh, that's right. This one has the... We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one the smart way. Not the way I did the first time, where I just walked into it because I didn't realize that some of these guys were alive. Because I don't think anyone did. You know? Not at first. Oh, Nico. He just wants to check it out. Oh, that one's one that's alive. That's right. Run away! Oh. Aha! Safe. So good at this. Oh. Slide down the back. And we didn't have to worry about blowing it up. We just climbed on in. Like a smart people. Pretty sure there's another live one right over the back. Like right outside that bombable area. So we're gonna try to avoid that on our way out. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. We're gonna learn about bombs. These are the round bombs, I think. Not the circle bombs. Oh, no. I mean, not the square bombs. Or maybe I'll get both of them. I don't remember. It's been so long, I say. I'll get both of them. Nice. That's right. It rolls. There we go. There we go. Getting the hang of it again. forgot about the cooldown period. Treasure! Ooh, Traveler's Claymore. Fancy. That shouldn't have worked, but okay. I think there's a... Oh, there's no guy in here? Oh, yeah, there is. I gotta... That's right, I gotta launch him. Nope, I need the round ones. Yeah, that's it. What is going on over here, though? Oh, that's right. This is where you can learn, like, not just it can be launched, you can launch also. Woo! Treasure! Bombs can be launched, and also you can be launched, and also Rock's circle can be launched. Isn't it convenient? All these things can be launched. Who would have thought? Many things launch. Link can climb a ladder. That's it! We did it! We learned! We learned about bombs and we learned about launching. I just want to start going to the sacred areas. Please let me. So the beginning people, this was the thing that came out that a bunch of people wrote articles about when Breath of the Wild first came out, and they were like, the hidden Triforce in Breath of the Wild. And it's that these 4 guys that you or like monks that you interact with at the very beginning of the game, they all are holding their hands in the shape of the Triforce, and they were like, it's so secret, and I was like, it is not, it is literally right there. It's nighttime. That means you get to take all the stuff from your enemies in the night. Now there is also oh yeah, there it is. Just right there. Another EX chest. Because I bought the DLC. I got the Nintendo Switch shirt. Woo! Expansion pass bonus. There's a couple of those expansion pass bonuses like around. Oops. I meant to jump. And they're all like... They're all like little stuff. Some of them are like armor set stuff. Some of them are like otherwise unrelated. Or spear. Baby's first spear. I can't take any more weapons. Rude. Let's see. I'm gonna drop a weapon then. Nope. This one. Let's see. I'm gonna drop a stick. I don't need a stick. I don't need that. Drop. Pick up. Pick up the spear. Collect all the monster parts, of course. You gotta collect all the monster parts. How else will you get all the cool armor from the monster dude later? You know? It's nighttime. Nighttime of my first day. I'm wasting so much time. Zelda's gonna be so mad. I'm doing my best. Trying everything I can. Alright, let me think. That's right. Up there it's cold. I know there's peppers on the way up there that I can use to like cook stuff. And I know in the EX version of this game. In the master mode of this game, there's a Lionel that you can fight here. So they're just being like a pig. There's a whole Lionel there. They're so kind. They give you a whole Lionel to fight. Those are those climbing mushrooms, I think. Mushrooms! Yeah, there's a Lionel on the plateau. It's like a white Lionel, too. It's like a hard one. Which is great, honestly. It's very funny. What do you mean, how? Same way anything else is. It just kind of exists there. This is where you learn how to cook, in the cabin. This old cabin that definitely doesn't, like, do anything. Hello, old man. Fancy that, so we meet again. What are you doing? After a day like this, I'm exhausted. I'm afraid I'll be needing my bed. You can use my bed if you ever need to rest a bit. Well, assuming I'm not already in it, of course. Spicy peppers! Take the spicy peppers. I can read his journal too, I think. The old man's diary. Don't read. Because he's right here. I'll read it later. Take the baked apple. Take that. Alright. And away we go. Pot lid. Pot lid's a pretty good shield, actually. You can deflect stuff with a pot lid. Can't always deflect stuff, but you can with pot lid, weirdly enough. Okay, I gotta get up there. And I know to do it, I'm gonna have to cook some stuff that I can eat. No, I'm not gonna sit. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. That's not what I want to do. I want to inventory. Cook. Cooking stuff. Hot lid, yeah. Spicy simmered stew. Spicy simmered fruit. Pot lid is one of the first kinds of shields you get that can reliably deflect stuff. Including the, what's it called? The beams from the Guardians. It can reliably deflect that, which is nice. But it only does it like once, maybe twice. So you really gotta make sure that you absolutely nail it or you will lose your pot lid. Should I? Yeah, alright. Oh no, not that one. This one. There we go. Got him. Got him! Oh, I'm out of arrows. Heck. Got him. Aha! And now I get whatever's in the chest. Very exciting. Zelda, Zelda, Zelda. I like me like the Zelda. Give me the meat. Give me the steak. Give me the treats. Got him. Didn't get the bug larvae, but that's okay. there? Up there. There's a chest in here, though. Haha! What's in here? Something good? Bomb arrows! Excellent. I don't have any other arrows, so I guess they'll do. Here we go. Open. What's in here? A throwing spear. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, we're gonna drop something. What are we gonna drop? One of these. I'll take the throwing spear. Thank you. Throwing spear is a useful weapon against creatures who fly. Acorn! It's kind of fun, like, rediscovering all this stuff. Oh no. Nope. Not what I... Don't... What if we didn't equip bomb arrows? What if we just equipped regular arrows? Nope. 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 There we go. I'm gonna get it. I got it. I got a bunch of bee honey, which is good for me as far as making stuff goes. This game was so good. When it came out, originally, I waited for it all day. I sat, so our house has like, what I affectionately refer to as a Christmas tree window, which is a large front window that you can display a Christmas tree in for people who are driving by and looking at Christmas lights. And we live on kind of a main road, so I definitely have like the sort of social obligation to display some sort of Christmas lights. Or like winter lights, I guess. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I sat up in our Christmas tree window all day, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited for the game to come. And I was watching the post guy, and I saw him drive by a couple times, and I got sad. And then he like pulled around the corner, and I was like, oh, that's gotta be for me. Oh, it's not, because he didn't stop here. He just went on his way. Okay, I guess it's not for me. And then it turns out it was because he drove past our house on accident. He didn't mean to. So I got my game. After that, it was worth. It was very good. I was very excited. I was very happy to have it. And he was like, the look he gave me when he realized that I was waiting for the package that he had was very funny. He was just like, he like pointed at the package and was like, and like nodded, and I was like, yeah, and he was like, all right, and then dropped it off, and I was like, yee, my package. It was very funny. I assume he knew it was like Zelda Day. I was very excited. It was very dumb. I'm gonna try to do it the right way. I'm gonna try to do it the right way. We're gonna try to do it the way they want you to do it, which is to, like, get across this. Oh, I think I'm supposed to have the ice thing first. Oop. Ooh, chilly. Let's see. There is it. Oop, there's it. There, it's right there. I would like this. Thanks. Opens a booth. Amber! Great. I don't think any of that matters. Okay. I'm just gonna... this way. Oh! I died. I died fast. I froze to death. Continue. We'll try again. That's okay. We'll try again. Yeah, wear cold-resistant clothing. Sure would have done that if I thought about it at all. Alright, I gotta think a little bit longer. I know. I have to go to the other one first, don't I? I think it's like over here somewhere. Alright, I'll go to the other one first. I'll go. Wasting my cold resistance food, but it's fine. I'll just make more. I'll make more cold resistant food. I'll make some spicy mushroom skewers or something. Carry a burning weapon with me. You know, the usual. That torch is somehow better than my torch. I'll take the better torch, I guess. Go. Better torch. Okay. Here we go. We're going. Oh. I don't think you have to be formally taught how to shield surf. I think you can just do it. Okay, yeah, I think the other one's over there somewhere. Oh, get up. Let's see. Where are we going? I don't remember. Oh. That's not quite over there. I feel like it's more this way. Ooh! Treasure. I smell treasure. Treasure! What'd I get? Amber! Lots of amber. We're getting lots of amber early, which makes sense. I don't think that's entirely how it's supposed to work, but that's okay. Alright, now it's somewhere this way. I think. I'm just trying to guesstimate where it is, honestly, because I didn't want to climb the tower like I did the first time. Got some more herbs. Hyrulean herb. I guess it's just a Hyrule herb, but you know what I mean. And a lizard! We'll eat those later, probably. Making a lot of noise while we're tromping around through the shrubs here. Keeping a wide breadth of the camp. Like a smart little sneaky boy. Wandering over here. Towards these ruins. Let's see. There's a skull thing back there. I feel like it's like around here where the spirit stuff is, but I could be very wrong. Got some fancy ruins. We've got the impossible cliff. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go up. There's no harm in going up. Poor Link. He can only run so fast. He can only run so far. He's such a weak boy right now. Okay, let's see. Ah, a Yahaha. There's a Yahaha boy over there. I see him. I don't know why I ran up there. I didn't want to, but I did it anyway. It's a Yahaha boy. I want to know if I can get him right now. I think I can. Oh, maybe I can't climb over there. Maybe I can? Maybe. I might be able to climb up there. Let's see if I can climb up here and solve this puzzle. Hello, Nico. I hear you. Oh, haha. Nope. I need this one. Yahaha! Oh, you're not Hetsu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. A Korok seed. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose in suspicious places. Cool. Alright, now where's the thing? Oh! Oh! Ah. I immediately beefed it, Nico. I am such a goof. I know, Nico. I'm such a goofball. You want to come up? Here, you want to come up, sit on my lap? You want to come up, sit on my lap? No? Okay. You don't have to come up and sit on my lap. Only if you want to. Great plateau. Alright. This time, we're gonna climb. We're gonna climb this time. Yep. Just, repeated. It's a lot of dying at the very beginning. I think I remember that from last time, too. It was also a lot of dying at the very beginning. Finding out different things. Does fall damage exist? What does this monster do? How far can you jump? That kind of stuff. And then, like, by the time most people catch you playing Breath of the Wild, you're like, you know, you've done a dungeon or two, you kind of know what's up. Let's see. Where's one? I swear there was one over here. Am I dumb? Did I walk by it? Or do I not know what I'm talking about? All are viable options, honestly. Frankly, not sure. It's fine. We'll go back where we're supposed to. I'll look at it from the tower. I'll set up waypoint. I'm gonna be mad if I have to come all the way back over here. Probably will. Zelda, this one is like really peaceful overall, and because it's open world and it's not linear the way that like your traditional Zeldas are, I feel like it both lends itself better to like new players. Oh, fancy. And also kind of messes with old players, so it makes you, if you're like an established Zelda player, it makes you think a little bit more about what you're doing, where you're doing it, why are you doing it, which can be a good thing if you're trying to refresh your series, but also a bad thing if you've got like hardcore players who are then like upsetty about the differences in gameplay, you know? Oh, hello, sir. You're out here. What are you doing? Hunting. Scare off my prey. Crouch down a bit. Okay. I'll crouch. Take the arrows at least. I have a lot of bows. Don't need a bow. Do need arrows, don't need bow. Let's see. Lots of frogs. Zelda wants me to eat a frog. I'm not gonna eat a frog. Not this time. Not yet. I'll do it for Zelda. Not for anybody else. I wonder if I spend enough time here, do you think I can get a blood moon? Just wandering around the Great Plateau on accident. I bet I can. I don't think you're supposed to, but I bet I could. Alright, let's see. Let's climb up the tower and find where the things are. I told myself the next time I played I was gonna make Link walk the entire time, and like, that is absolutely not gonna happen. He's gonna do his little jog. I will probably not fast travel though. I'll like ride a horse or something. That'll be okay. How else am I supposed to get all the Koroks, you know? I mean, it is that fun if it's like, if there's a reason to do it, you know? And I know, I can get Makar's mask, I think, just like randomly in the wild. I'm pretty good at not fast traveling. Oh, if I get that's fair. That's a fair point. What happens if I get stuck? I don't... I will try to only fast travel if I am wedged in between a rock and a hard place, literally. In the most literal sense of the word. And I absolutely cannot continue on unless I fast travel. That seems like a reasonable expectation. Okay. Hello. You are everywhere. Your scope, looking at it, you can stick a pin. Okay. Got it. Pins serve as a map. He's so fancy. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Now I know there's one up over there. Where's the other one? Oh, you're up there. That doesn't... Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Those are the only two I have to find, I think, on here. Ooh, let's zoom out. Yep, that's them. Jeez, okay. Nope. Well. Goodbye. We're back in a hard place. Remembered how to slide down this thing. Alright. Oh, we gotta go so far up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This one first, I think. Which I think is the one we were trying to get to anyway. Up on the snowfield. Pain in the butt, that's what it is. Oh, arrows. Hello. I will be more than happy to take the arrows in the ground. Thank you for reminding me that I can pick up arrows off the ground. I wish more Zelda games let you pick up arrows in the ground. I wish that more games let you pick up arrows that are stuck in stuff, you know? Like, some games selectively allow it, and I think it should be more of an all or nothing thing. Like, either I can pick up arrows if they're in the ground, or I can't. But that's just me. What do I know? I'm just a kid. Okay. And there's the old man again. He's up there now. He can fast travel all he wants. He's so fast. He's a ghost. Not like that's my fault, though. It's just not my fault. Except it's absolutely my fault, kind of, depending on who you ask. Okay. Now we're gonna... Nope. Where's my torch? I'm gonna take the torch. Oh. Take the torch. Here we go. And now I'm gonna cook. We're gonna cook some stuff. We're gonna cook... Oh, nope. Two of those. Two of those. One of those. Cook! What to make? Spicy simmered fruit. 6 minutes. Great. Good for me. 6 minutes of spicy time. That should be an amount of time. Cold resistance. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's see. I actually want to go up this way. That's right, this way. Up this path. Up this secret path here. With my 6 minutes of cold resistance. Now hopefully I find the old man and he gives me a nice warm shirt. Oh, not what I wanted to do. That's okay. It'll be fine. They're not gonna catch me. I'm so fast. They will catch me though. Oop. Nope. This one. Ouch. Get up. Aha. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Oh well. Oh. Ah. It just kind of rolled over there. That's fine. Ooh, a chest. What's in the chest? Is it money? Can I have $1? Arrows. That's alright. Arrows are also important. I would like $1 though. This seems sus. Why are you just hanging out? Don't know. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. I got a little bit under 5 minutes to go get spicy or a coat or something. I'm gonna be very, very cold, very, very fast. I'm headed in the right direction, right? Yes, I am. Still heading in the right direction. That's the important thing. $1 whole. If you're lucky, you too will get $1 whole. Can if I crouch, can I open this without them knowing I'm here? Ouch. 5 arrows. Yes, I can. Oh, and then I messed it up because I stood up too early. Haha, that's fine. They'll never know. They will never be able to find me up here. Or something. Okay, good. Good, we're doing great. Okay, so it's right down here. And I don't think I can climb back up after that, so I'm actually gonna go to the other one, which is over the top of Mount Hylia, and at the very tippy top right up there should be the old man with some armor for me. And maybe I'll find a fire on the way, and maybe I won't. If I don't, we just have to kind of pray for a little bit. Yeah, I don't have any money. I have no money. And I'm very small. So you can imagine the amount of stress I am under right now. Where is the old man? Where is he? I was just up here wandering one time, after I'd already, like, done this whole event. And I found the old man, and he was like, oh, aren't you cold? Don't you want a jacket? And he gave me a jacket, and I was like, what the heck? That was an option this entire time? You mean I just suffered the first time I played through this? Not understanding that I could just have a jacket, and it would keep the cold resistance. It would give me cold resistance, I wouldn't freeze to death. Whoops. I do like that they give the moon like a little bit of a halo effect on this on the clouds. I think that's a good. They did a lot of good like atmospheric stuff in this one. I think he's up there. I'm pretty sure he's up there. Yeah, there he is. Old man, hello. Oh ho! The fierce cold atop these mountains can take quite a toll as the night sets in. Oh ho! Breathtaking view. Ooh, this may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. You did well to make it this far without proper clothing. Please, take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. Thank you. I suppose you may want to put it on before, to see how it looks. I assure you, it's quite fetching. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted. I definitely wanted to, put it on because it's quite fetching and not because I will die of cold without it. Let's see, where? It's just a little bit this way, I think. There's another shrine in a completely different section. Where are the rocks? Where are the rocks? I know there's gonna be a rock around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. A rock! We're gonna find another dude. Here he is. Da da da. Pop! Yahoo! Always use your time to stop and find rocks. It's the most valuable thing you can do with your time, honestly. Always stop and find the rocks. You're gonna find a Korok. There's so much stuff that they were just like, yeah, mess around with it. How was it? I don't remember. I don't remember how to shield surf. I never really got into shield surfing anyway. It's fine, you know. There's gonna be some guys up here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. You don't get to do that to me. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Steak. Yum steak. Yum steak. Okay, let's see. Where's the shrine? It's right up there. Don't swim in the water or you'll die. Alrighty. This one. Good job. We did it. We're gonna finish up the first 4 shrines and then we're gonna probably call it a night. Cause it's only 9:30. Normally I go later, but like, you know. It's fine. I'm glad my friend's network is unreachable on Steam right now. That makes sense to me. Oh, wow. So many people are streaming tonight. What the heck? I just pulled up my Twitch. Sounds like a good use of our time. Yeah, honestly. It's the ice block one. Great. I'm so excited about the ice block. Show it to me. Give me the power of ice blocks. That way when we come back we can be like, okay, we can leave the plateau. Yeah, honestly. It's time to adventure forth in some sort of way. Which is a word I can never spell. There are so many words I can't spell. Jen, I don't know if you know this about me. I can't spell. That's one of my features as a person, is being unable to spell. It's something that some people find endearing, and I find frustrating. Up we go. I did it. It's like, hey, you solved the puzzle. Now solve this puzzle. You never noticed I can't spell? Are you sure? Because SE outranks all of us. Oh yeah. You know what? Ow. Ooh. I forgot. I have to learn how to shield bash in order to shield bash in this game. Let's take a minute and eat a snack. There we go. Ooh, oh, I know what I gotta do. I can see it already. Like that. And then I gotta break one of these. Oh, it would. There we go. There, I did it. Figured it out. Took me a second. Figured it out. I don't think I've ever used the ice like that. I don't really use the ice, though, to be fair. I feel like most people don't use the ice a ton, but SE outranks us both, I think, on the inability to pronounce words, which is a really, really unique trait. I don't really use ice either. Yeah, it's just, you use it when you gotta, and like, that's it. Alrighty. Give me, there it is. See the little, see how it's like holding, and I'll zoom in a second. When it shows like the guy. The monk. See how it's holding its hand in a triangle? It's holding its hand in a triangle, and like, if you put all four of the monks together, they make a Triforce, and everyone was like, oh, the secret Triforce that they hid in Breath of the Wild, but I don't know how people didn't notice it right away. I see so many articles where they're like, oh, they hid it, like, somebody the other day, literally, it was like a month ago, I saw an article where somebody was like, the hidden Triforce in the Wind Waker overworld map. And literally they were talking about the Triforce that forms before you enter the Tower of the Gods. And I'm like, that's not hidden. That literally is the opposite of the definition of the word hidden, my dude. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean hidden? How on earth is that hidden? It's right there. It's part of the map and it's part of the plot. What are you talking about? I got real mad. Ow. Rude. You're real mad. I was like, this is not hidden. Ouch. I wanted a secret, a proper secret Triforce. And you're offering me, the best you can offer me is a Triforce that is literally part of the main plot line. Are you sure about that? And this article is like, yep, definitely sure about that. And I was like, frustrating. I was like, is there something I actually missed? No, didn't miss it. One day I will read an article that's like, here's a thing you didn't know about Zelda. And I'm gonna be like, is it a thing I didn't know? And it will be a thing I didn't know. And then I will be excited. But when that day comes, when will that day come? Rather. Point me towards that day. It will be glorious. I will be very happy. When someone writes an article about The Legend of Zelda that contains a fact that I don't actually know. Hashtag maybe someday. I'm gonna walk up and around. I think that's the way to do it. We're tramping through the bush. On and on we push. Into the thick of it. He can't run. This boy can't run. Are we going into any weird environments in our campaign? I don't think we've decided yet. Jun, did I do have a question for you specifically about, the thing that happened in your last campaign. Was I crazy? Did I make that up? Or was that what you intended? Like, I know you said you didn't, but did you? Are you lying to me? Yeah, that thing that happened. That the song was pointing us toward the neck of the woods. Oh. Calm down. Let go. Oh. Oh. Oh, good. We're good. That is the thing, yeah. Okay. So I'm not crazy? You do want us to go to the neck of the woods. That's what you're expecting. That's gonna be far! Are we gonna encounter more blights along the way? Is that gonna be like a random encounter table? That we have to deal with? Is just sometimes there are blights and sometimes there are not. Maybe, oh no. I have another question for you, and I'm gonna ask you again at the beginning of my session on Saturday, but I want to know what the heck Loop was doing while we were all doing the thing. I'm also gonna ask everybody like a regular question. I should probably post that in the chat, but I think right now it's just you and Neb who are coming. So. Defending up with everyone else. Yeah, I figured. But like, you know. Did they have an epic battle? Was it them and the Buffawump? Back to back? Blights on every side? Mario left so fast Loop couldn't hop on the broom. Oriana just was like, alright, we're going. Oh, Gata isn't here. Yes, with the Buffawump. Amazing. And Mother, of course. I made up a friend for Oriana. Goddess said it was okay, so that's nice. Goddess said I figured out my Goddess problem, and my Goddess problem is solved by just giving Oriana a standard issue friend. So that's what I did. She's just a little witchy girl who's very cute and very studious. A good friend. She has, like, hair that I kind of, like, I was playing in a different picker thing. And the hair that I gave her looks like, it kind of looks like it's, like, strawberry pink. It's, like, Ichigo. It gives me, like, Ichigo Mew Mew vibes. What we have to do. making more characters, not white. Yeah. So she gives me like Ichigo Mew Mew vibes, which is great because she's cute. She can be black. Yeah, she can absolutely be black. I am not opposed to that idea, but she's got bright pink hair, two-tone pink hair, and like violet eyes. And I've decided that she is actually like a divination wizard. And so we can run into her periodically and she can give like the party as a whole a hint on like where to go next if we need. That's what I've decided. So everybody can use her. And then Oriana can run into her like a bunch of times, which will be fun. You did introduce Candy People into the campaign. Are you going to do a write-up on the Candy People so we know like what they're about? What the vibe is? Because the vibe seems spooky intentionally. Oh, that's cute. Candy with bubblegum hair. Is it sticky? Oh! It's supposed to be kind of a secret. Oh, okay. I won't listen then. I'm glad you, as long as it's a thing that you know. We acquired the spirit orbs. Extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Tell me everything. But first, I have to climb to the top of the friggin' the thing. I gotta climb to the top of the thing. Do you understand? Oh no. Where the two lines cross, there I will be waiting. There he goes. Bye. The spinner guy you met was... Oh, trying to bait me into attack him? Oh, what would have happened if I attacked him? I was too spooked. To be fair, I'd also, like, literally messed up every single roll that I'd done up until that point. I did not land. I don't think... I landed, like, the one hit at the very beginning, and that was it. I didn't hit a single one afterwards. Wouldn't happen hurt. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That was fun. It was! It was narratively, narratively on point. And I think it's really funny that, like, the last time we did a battle thing, I was like, yeah, I built Rigel so he's good at fighting. And then he was good at fighting. And then, literally the next fight, it was like, I don't know how well he'll fight. And he fought like shit. It was a very, very good time. I appreciated it a lot. It was a good time. He's good at fighting, but not at anything else. Yep, and he sure wasn't good at anything else. That's alright. It works out. I gotta climb up to the top of there. I gotta be up in that belfry up there. Pain in my tuchus, but I'll do it. I'll do it for you, guy. Ghost guy, I'll do it for you. He just didn't hack the vines. He just didn't. He just failed at hacking at plants. Something that should be a rather easy skill for a man who swings a sword all day. Kite did it. Kite did it so good. Rigel was like, this is how you swing effectively without injuring yourself. And Kite was like, bet. Which is good. Like, narratively, that's also satisfying. Yeah, they're good. They're good boys. I really like them. I'm gonna... Nope. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to let go, not jump. Loop is gonna be so upset. I know Loop's gonna be upset. I can't wait for Loop to be upset. Because... Nebula and I have made some more decisions about Kite and Rigel, and they're great, essentially. They are sewn at the hip right now because Mother's decided, apparently, that Kite can't be left alone. Someday roleplay should happen. Yeah, when? When? You just DM me at any point, well done, and I will do it. One. Oh, there he is. There's his voice. Now he has a real voice now.
The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule.
Bosphoramos is a heck of a name.
The last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
You love me? Or you love Rome? He looks so cool. Yes, King Rome.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago.
I'll RP with you whenever
was
you want.
then
You just let me know.
That my life was taken away
I like
from me.
RPing. It's fun.
And
I also
since
like
that time, here
mini
I
RP
have
sessions
remained
between
in
D&D.
spirit
I think
form.
that's a
I
good
did
way
not
to
think
develop
it wise
characters
to overwhelm you
and a
while
good
your
way to allow
memory was still
people
fragile.
to do that stuff.
So rather than that,
Ooh.
I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready.
Is it?
Ready to hear what happened.
Is it really assuming a
100
temporary
years
form
ago.
when I don't remember you? Should send you this spec with good chemistry between.
To know Calamity
Do it.
Ganon's true form,
Do it.
one must
Link
know
it to
the
me. I
story
will read
from
it
an
eventually.
age-long past.
Probably between
Demon
this week
King
and
was
next
born
week
into this
because I'm
kingdom,
gonna have some
but his
chill
transformation
time.
into malice created the horror you see
His transformation into malice.
now. Stories
Rome
of
and
Ganon
Marin.
were passed from
Oh,
generation
Rome is
to
the.
generation
I
in
see.
the form
That's
of
okay.
legends and fairy tales.
Jen, I read fast. I don't know if you know this. I
there's
read
also
fast. Because for 3 years my entire job was to read.
The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
God, Calamity
And the
Ganon
power
in
to
this
oppose it
instance looks a
lies
heck of a lot
dormant
like Demise.
the
It
ground.
looks a heck of a lot like Demise.
We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Of course it's intentional. It's absolutely intentional.
These
That's also
relics,
exactly
the
why
divine
they
beasts,
re-released
were giant machines piloted by
Skyward Sword
warriors.
at this point
We also
by
found
itself
the Guardians,
before Breath of the
an
Wild 2
army
came
of
out.
mechanical
Like
soldiers
it's
who fought
100%
autonomously.
planned. So that you can
This
refresh yourself.
coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land.
Look at those guys. Look at them. I am watching someone
We
on
also
TikTok
learned of a
do a
princess with a
cross stitch
sacred
of
power,
this. Like
and
they're
her
cross
appointed
stitching
knight,
this tapestry in
chosen by the
particular.
sword that seals the darkness.
And it's been
It was
wild
they
to
who sealed
watch.
Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics.
This Link's outfit does also
100
look
years
like
ago, there was a princess set to inherit a
exactly
secret
like
power
what
and a skilled
the
knight at her
outfit in Breath of
side.
the Wild 2 looks like.
It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
God. This game's
We
so
selected
good.
4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule
Mipha.
and tasked them with the duty of piloting the
Urbosa.
divine beasts.
Rivali!
With the princess as
Daruk.
their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond.
Nothing about this game is
The princess,
unintentional, I don't
her
think.
appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
And then, disaster
But
struck.
nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
I don't understand how, though. Like, I've even played Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and I still don't fully get how he was able to respond like that, you know?
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely won, collapsed while defending the princess.
Yeah, this was a whole mess.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our
Hey,
final
Jay.
hope.
Welcome to the
fate
stream.
of Hyrule rests with
Unfortunately for you, I'm about to wrap up. But I did beat Skyward Sword today. Woo! And then we did a little bit of a new game, and then I
princess
decided,
was
no,
my
I
own
want to play
daughter.
Breath of the Wild because I
My
like The Legend
dear
of Zelda,
Zelda.
and so that's what I did.
And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
I can't wait. We're gonna do
That
so my
night
plan for this
was
playthrough
none
is that
other
we're
than
going
you,
to
Link.
get the Master Sword first,
You fought
and then we're
valiantly.
gonna fight all of
When
the
your fate took an
we're gonna fight all
unfortunate
the what are they called? The thingy-majigs. The
You were
thingers.
taken to the
The
shrine of resurrection.
divine beasts. That's
Here
what they're
you now
called.
stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
I could stop
Even
by for a
now,
bit. Yeah.
As she
It's
works
cool.
to restrain Ganon from
I know what you
within
meant.
Hyrule Castle,
I understand.
She calls out for your
Typos.
help.
My screen's cracked all across the
However,
keyboard.
My
Half of what I
daughter's
do is
power will
typos.
soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our
lied.
land.
I'm gonna play a little bit more.
Considering that
I want to
could
get
not
off the Great
save my
Plateau.
own
I want to
kingdom,
get somewhere cool.
I have no right to ask this.
Did
of
I get a new
you.
mic? No. I just adjusted my volume settings. Do I sound
I am
better or
powerless
worse?
here. You must save her, my daughter.
Please
Do
tell me if
whatever
I
it
sound
takes
worse.
to
Oh my
find
god.
Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make
okay.
your way east
Cool.
out to
Good
one
to
of the
know.
villages in the wilderness. Follow
Follow
the road out to
That's good.
Kakariko Village.
the road to
There you will
Kakariko.
find the Elder
Elder Impa. I can
She
do
will
that.
tell you
Okay, we'll
more
go to
about the path
Kakariko
that
Village
lies ahead.
first. We'll go to Kakariko.
Consult
We'll
the
go to
map in your
Kakariko
Sheikah
Village.
slate for the
You know?
precise location of
We gotta
Kakariko
do
Village.
that. We'll get the thing,
Make
the
your way
quest to
past
find the
twin
memories and
summits of the
stuff.
dueling peaks.
I should find the memories also.
From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Sure. Not gonna do any of that, dude. I'm just gonna do what I want. Go on. Here's the paraglider, just like I promised. How does a ghost give me a physical item? These are the questions. Press X in the air to use it. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna absolutely jump off this tower and just beef it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Poof. Soldier's bow. My inventory is full. I'm gonna drop. Oh, nope. I'm hitting literally every button, except the button that I need to hit. Ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna drop one of these terrible bows. Open the chest. How was everyone's day? My day was pretty okay. The project I'm working on is a whole mess right now, but that's okay. Oh, I definitely did almost forget to open my parachute. Thanks for asking. Whoops. The project that we're working on is almost at the end, but I did find out that I might have to sign on at like 4 in the morning on a Sunday to work, and so I'm really not looking forward to that. You got your condo cleaned! Yay! Congrats! That is the best. Having a clean living space is, grand. That one. One of these days. Oh, no, that's the... Heck. I forgot to change it to magnet! Having a clean living space is important, for your physical health, as well as your mental health. It was due, yeah. How was your day, Jay? Did you have a good day? Did you get a lot done? Successful work and whatever else? Good job. Good job, Jun. Good job. Everyone agrees. Ancient spring! My spring. Okay, we gotta go that way. I don't remember where Kakariko Village is, so... That works out for me. Where's this? Is this the... No, this is not the guards barracks. This is just a random spot. A random house. Hyrule Kingdom proper. Welcome. Welcome to Hyrule Kingdom proper. Here it is. You can go anywhere, do anything, and despite it being 100 years, all of the wagons are still intact, and cloth flags still fly in the wind. It's great. I should have placed a map marker. Oh well. Went to school, ate some barbecue with your fam, and took a nap. God. So many people. Everybody I know takes naps. How do you take naps? How is napping a thing that people can do? How does one nap? Please. Explain to me how the nap happens. I know what that is. That's a thing for when I have a boomerang or something, but I don't. I love barbecue. Barbecue good! And now you're at the gym. Do you always watch this when you're at the gym? How do you go to the gym? I don't gym. I don't work out, I should say. I don't exercise. I'm not good at it. I walk a little bit, but that's it. You just lay down if you're really tired and sleepy, you nap. I mean, yeah, no, I understand, Jen, I understand the principle of napping. I just don't understand how you can, like, permit yourself to do it. John, did you know that Twitch has a mobile application that you can put on your cell phone, and then it plays you what's going on the Twitch? Oh, can I get over there? I don't know if I can get over there. I'm gonna try. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Haha. Hello. Hello. Do we think I can make it? Let's find out if I can make it. Oh, no, that's the wrong... No! I fell in the water. I fell in the water because I hit the wrong button! Chime in between sets. Nights. I live alone. I didn't sleep well the past couple days, so I figured I'd just take a nap. Oh, okay, that's fair. I guess that's fair. I don't live alone, and my mom used to tell me that we were an anti-nap household, so unless it is dark, I cannot sleep. Or I'm sick. I can sleep if I'm sick, but that's it. It has to be dark outside. Oh, dang it. I went too far. It's to be dark outside, or I have to be sick. That's the only time I can nap. Like, legally. Ah! I did it again! I did it again. I went too far. That's why there's all these rocks here. So that you don't... So you can mess up a bunch of times. Too far. Oh, yeah, no. I sleep the best in the winter. It's dark and it's cold, so I can wear... I can have extra layers on when I'm sleeping, which is literally ideal. Like, I'll have a heavy comforter and a blanket and an electric blanket, heck. And, it's like flannel sheet, electric blanket, heavy comforter, and then a blanket on top. Because absolutely, inevitably, one of the cats will barf on the bed. And dang it, and I really don't want to have to deal with that. You know? You know what might work, would be putting a little ice cube out there. Let's do that. Let's help our chances, shall we? Do that there. Yes, yeah. You nap when you shouldn't. Because you're tired. Oh no. Is it because you're overworking yourself? Or is it because of, like, the state of the world? I did it! Yeah. Can't be sad at the state of the world when there's a croc. And now the serotonin is gone. The Bashkala Shrine. Okay, what happens in this one? I don't know what happens in any of these shrines anymore. And that's kind of fun. The other good thing about winter is that no one asked me to come out. So, like, I get to stay inside and play video games. Because the sun and I, we just don't get along, you know? Like, on a fundamental level, I am very much not with the sun. Adjusting to your new schedule. Yeah, that makes sense. adjusting to a new schedule can definitely, will definitely do it to you. Okay, hang on. I just... Oh, heck. Goodness. They're about in here. I have to been waking up at 10 a.m. or later. Oh, are you working like... Were you working like afternoon or evening shifts? Now school has me waking up at 7 every day, which isn't too early, but it's an adjustment. Yeah, I know what you mean. For a while, when Alex and I were commuting into work, we commute together, because our employers are like 2 blocks away from each other, so it didn't make sense to, you know, for me to pay $70 for a parking pass when his parking pass was included. And we worked so close together. So what I would do is he would drive us both into work, and so we had to get in like for my shift originally, because I started bright and early at 7 a.m. And he didn't start until 8. Oh, you were just on unemployment from COVID. Oh, valid. Also valid. That sounds nice. I would like to not be working. I mean, I know it's not nice, but you know what I mean. The thought of not having to work is very nice right now. But when Alex and I were... Heck, I messed up. That's fine. When Alex and I were commuting together, we'd leave early for, like, my shift, and then he, like, napped in the car for a little bit while he got ready for his shift. And now, my shift technically starts at 9, but his shift starts at 7:30, so, or 8 o'clock. So, what I did was when I got my job, I just told him, like, hey, when we do come back into the office, I'm gonna have to be, like, 7 a.m. to, like, 2. No, 7 a.m. to 3. Is that cool? And they were like, yeah, that's fine, as long as, like, you know, if we have a 4 o'clock meeting or whatever, you get on when you get home. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's reasonable, I can do that. And so now, like, to prep them for that, I've just been working 8 to 4 instead of what everyone else works. Ooh. Strange mask rumors. What? Ooh, hey, that was good. I did real good on that one. Ow. I got you. Oh man, look at all that EX stuff. That is all showing up because I have the expansion pass. Ancient horse rumors. Ooh, royal card rumors. So many side quests just because I'm hanging out. At least they're working up with you on a compromise. Yeah, it's a reasonable compromise too. Like, because basically, essentially what they're doing is they're getting free labor out of me. And what I'm getting is at least 2 hours of uninterrupted time so that I can work without having to deal with meetings. What are you? The end is here. Maybe somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that's just better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about the mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. These long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. There's a fallen star over there. Good idea. That guardian is worth watching, just like those ones from the old stories. Did you know some of them can move? One of them chased down and tried to kill me. That one? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure it was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Ha, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Cool. Am I still going the right direction? Yes. Yes, I am. Nice. There's definitely a fallen star all the way over there, and I cannot get it. Oh well. If, TikTok has anything to say about it, like, a lot of the, like, younger generation, and I say younger generation, but I mean, like, Gen Z, who's, like, more recently entered the workforce, a lot of them are just quitting jobs that suck, and you know what? I wish I had that kind of energy when I was first job hunting. I feel like I would have, been better off, like, mentally, if I had just quit jobs that I didn't like or didn't suit me, you know? Good on them, honestly. If, like, good on them for being the first group, I feel like, in a long time to be like, yeah, if I don't like a job, I'm just gonna leave. Like, what are they gonna do? Fire me? I'm already leaving. It's like, they're not wrong. What are they gonna do? Fire you? You left. And what's your next employer gonna say? You're gonna be like, oh, well, I didn't like the job. If I don't like this job, I'm gonna leave too. If I don't feel like I'm fairly compensated, my time is valued, then I'm out. Who cares? Not wrong. My first, like, adult job, I was working in a fraud department, which was fine. You know, it was alright. It was pretty good money considering I lived at home and my parents didn't make me, like, pay rent or anything. They just let me save up some money. And I used that money, to go back to school for teaching English as a foreign language, which I still think was worth my time. Can't squeeze it. It's not deep enough to squeeze. There we go. Oh, nope. It's too heavy. Alright, I'll figure it out later. No. Oh, hello. Hello. A sneaky river snail. Hello. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. Ow. Maybe I should be a little bit worried. Not that worried. We definitely have to put up with more nonsense than we should. Yeah. You know what? When you're right, you're right. Sometimes work's just an absolute mess. Like, my first job, it was nice. I liked it well enough, you know, it was good money. I did end up working, night shift, which was also kind of nice because, it was a very, like, what's it called? Like, self-monitoring sort of, shift, which was good, because I worked until, originally I only worked until midnight, and then when I got promoted, I worked until 2 or 3 a.m. by myself, which was very good. I enjoyed that a lot. I didn't move this all. I got you. I beamed him. Not until after he woke everybody up, but I still beamed him. Oh no, only one person got bugged up. Well, rip you guys, I guess. I'm gonna cut it. It's not happening. That's okay. Not worried about it. It sounds pretty lovely, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was really nice. But and, like, I got shift diff and stuff, so that was okay, but, like, overall, the pay wasn't really worth it in, like, the long run, and there wasn't a lot of, like, upward mobility, so I ended up changing departments, and then after I changed departments, they downsized real big, So then I had to go somewhere else. A new job. I like my new job. Works out. Ooh. Hello? I'm gonna eat something. Now I'm gonna cook some food. Forgot I only have like 3 hearts right now. Ouch. Ooh. I don't know why I keep whistling. It's because I'm forgetting which button I'm supposed to push. Ah! I died. Yeah, no micromanagement. Our biggest, like, season... It was a call center for, like, a retail place, so, like, our biggest season was around Christmas. And the last year I worked in that department, in, like, the overnight shift, I worked literally 30 days in a row, with 1 day off for Christmas. And that was it. That was the only day I got off that, like, between Thanksgiving and New Year's was Christmas Day. And that was garbage. And after that was when I started looking for a new job. That's the button I wanted. Ouch. Oof. Something fast and light, and I don't have anything fast and light. And now we're all on fire. Oh well. Yeah, it was not fun, honestly. That time in particular was not fun, and I knew it was going to be a long stretch, so, like, because, like, I worked, I had volunteered to work the Thanksgiving shift, and so, like, I worked Thanksgiving in the middle of the night, which was fine, because I agreed to it, and it was, like, I worked, I think, it was like my normal shift, but there were only 4 people on the floor, so it was very, very, very quiet, which was nice. And then afterwards, I went home and I went to bed, and then I worked my normal shift, so, it was whatever at that point. Nothing much I could do, you know? Twin Peaks Tower, here we are. We're gonna climb up here and we're gonna turn it on. But it was alright. Like, other than that, my favorite manager ended up leaving, not right after that, but a little bit after that, which stunk. And then I got put under a different manager who was cool, and, like, we vibed really well, but, like, oh my god, I'm a mess tonight, jeez. I just keep dying. It's because I'm impatient. Because Link has no stamina. I gotta remember this Link has absolutely no stamina. This Link has... I just gotta be patient with him. He's got no stamina. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. The other manager I liked a lot, but, like, he was the one who told me, like, yeah, no, you should look for a job not here, because, there are no openings, and there are not gonna be any openings. And I was like, okay. But it was fine. Yeah, just like Skyward Sword, like, he's got no stamina. He's got no hops. This guy, this Link has actual hops because he can jump. Like that. Look. Yeah, there he goes. Skyward Sword Link has no hops. None at all. He can only hop if he is running off a cliff. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Were you joking, Jun, also earlier when Alex was like, no, don't play Breath of the Wild? Was that a joke? I just got excited and I want to play Breath of the Wild. I just like Zelda games. They're good. Zelda games are just the best games. I don't know. Yeah. Here I am. Fast travel point. Good job. Oh, you wanted me to play Breath of the Wild? Good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Because the potion thing was boring. It was boring. It was not, the potion thing is going to be fun for off-stream. I think it'll be interesting to explore, like, independently, but it's not, streamable content. If that makes sense. Sheikah Slate updated. Good job, me. I got a Sheikah sensor. I can search for shrines. Sweet. There it is. Give me the shrine notice. Tell me where they are. Sheikah sensor is now operational. Boop boop. It's been placed on the mini-map. I can turn off the hood. I should turn off the hood. I know there's one, like, up here somewhere. I think it's right in here, actually. Woo! I'll let you know if I learn anything cool in the potion game. Like, if it's worth, picking up or whatever. It's like 10% off right now, so it was only like, 14 bucks, I think, after tax. Oh, there it is! I found it! Hey, guess what? I found it! I found the shrine! Here it is. It's definitely, like, it looks like something that I'm gonna enjoy. It's just a little wonk. You want ice cream? Well, guess what? I heard ice cream is a very good treat to eat after working out, so. I can't eat ice cream right now because I already brushed my teeth. And if I, fancy. Buttons. I like the shrines as, like, dungeon learning activities. I just hope that there's a proper dungeon later, you know? In Breath of the Wild 2, perhaps. I did it. I'm so good at puzzle. Oh! It went without me. I forgot. Is there a... No, there's no treasure chest up there. It's just so you can get a better look at everything. Lame. Alright. There's a brand called Halo Top that's only 330 calories a pint. Isn't it like also $6 a pint or something? I feel like Halo Top's expensive. Maybe I just have unrealistic expectations about ice cream. Ah, shoot. Messed it up. Closer that time. I used to like, this, ice cream. Oh, shoot. I should have waited. I used to like this ice cream brand called, Ola Fruta. And I know I'm not saying, I don't speak Spanish, so I can't roll my R's or anything, so it's sad. It sounds sad when I say it, but, it was really good, and it was all sherbet. And then, I don't know why, but, like, the stores around me don't stock it anymore, and that makes me sad. Skip, 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 skip. I would like to skip. Thank you. Yeah. $3.49 a pint? That's not so bad. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. That's almost, That's almost a cent for a calorie. And I know personally, it takes me a long time to eat ice cream. Except for right now, because I have holes in my jaw from my wisdom teeth removal. And good news, the holes no longer hurt, which is excellent. Bad news, I can't eat any of the foods I like still because I like a lot of junk food, and when I chew on the junk food, it gets stuck in my holes, and then that hurts. Which sucks. So I ate a bunch of caramel corn a couple days ago, and I shouldn't have eaten the caramel corn because it ended up hurting my teeth, or it hurt my jaw. And literally, I was like, I shouldn't eat this. My jaw hurts afterwards. And then they were like, immediately, I was like, I'm gonna eat it again. Ouch. Oops, 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 oops. I have, oops. Oops, oops, oops. I'm just gonna run. Oops. Hadn't thought of that. Yeah! It's okay. I just want to eat caramel corn and I can't. And I'm gonna tweet about it every time I think about eating caramel corn because I got very excited and I bought a big bag of caramel corn at my local popcorn shop and I can't eat it. Because it gets stuck in my teeth and then it hurts. And it's sad. Beetle! There is Beetle. Beetle is friend. Oh, I can't. That's right. It's covered in spikes. Oh, I can cook over here though. There's communal cooking space. That's right. Let's cook some food. Nope. This way. Cook. I made a mushroom skewer. It's delicious. I'm gonna eat it now. Eat. Nom 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 nom. Woof. Take all your apples. What? Okay, I take them. I didn't read what you said. I'm gonna take the wood too. Let's see. Where? I don't want to do horse taming yet because I'll end up taming a horse that's terrible. Because all the horses on this part of the plane are bad. Unfortunately, they all like not great stamina skills here, so like my wisdom teeth room. My doc said no salts for a week, but after 3 days I was angry and ate a sandwich. Oh my god, that's funny. That's so good. My doctor said I was like, am I gonna I was like, what are my food restrictions? And he said, I stitched up your jaw so you have no food restrictions. But you're probably gonna be sore, so like Jello for the first day or so. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I ate Jello for 2 weeks. Because it was uncomfortable to eat anything solid. To be fair though, I don't know how well he stitched me up because my jaw bled for a couple days, which kind of stunk. I'm gonna go to Kakiriko Village and then I'm gonna go to bed. Because that seems reasonable. Oh, hello? Oh, hello? How do I get it in there? I don't think I can. I can't climb up here with it. I'll figure it out later. Not worried about it. We'll get the Makar mask and then we'll come back and we'll find all these things again. Can't believe you just ate a sandwich. That's wild. The one thing that they did say was, like, he was like, yeah, you can use straws and stuff if you want. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna, just in case. Like, I'd rather be safe than sorry and stuff like that. The sandwich hurt, I bet. But I also bet it was delicious, so, pick your poison at that point. And, like, I was very good about straws, and then I used a straw for the first time, like, 2 days ago, and I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer on that straw, actually. Smudge through the pain. God, wisdom teeth removal is such a pain in the butt. Sure do wish my teeth would just come in correctly and not sideways. They were like, you're probably gonna need those top ones out too, and I was like, why? And they were like, because they're only partially coming down. And I'm like, they don't hurt, and they're not causing any, like, nasty rot or anything in my mouth, so I don't care. There he is! There's our friend! There's our friend! I don't think I have enough, things to give him any right now. Whoop. Aw, it went away. Heck! Puffita. We're almost there. Heck yeah, we're gonna get there tonight. Teeth living on the edge. Yeah, I mean the two definitely were gonna have to come out eventually because they came in sideways and they only partially came out. So like part of the top of the tooth was out and part of the root of the tooth was out, and that was it. Which is not great. And definitely will lead to your teeth accidentally destroying your other back teeth. Not great. 0 out of 10 experience. Do not recommend that. Yeah, most people, from what my dentist said, or my oral surgeon, I guess, said most people get all 4 out at once. Oh, at 14, wow. A lot of people, I feel like, nowadays get them removed in high school. But that's early. 14 seems early. I don't know, maybe I'm just a baby. My dad also didn't get his removed until he was an adult, so, like, it's not like I got the best, reference on that. Ah, rock salt. I forgot what all this stuff looks like. It's been so long. There's a shrine somewhere. Not worried about it right now. When I woke up from the procedure, I was still looking from the drugs, and the first thing I saw was my sister, and I looked to my left and saw a hot blonde nurse. Oh no, did you say something inappropriate? You absolutely said something inappropriate, didn't you? I seem to have twisted my ankle. Oh, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I say, traveler. Where'd you get that object? Well... I think it was hopped over. It's just, wow, you're pretty. Wow, you're pretty. That's fun. That's at least nice. You know? Will do. When I woke up, they were like, oh, you woke up really fast. And I was like, yeah, can I see Alex? And they were like, yeah, sure, hang on. And like, I went to go see Alex. They like, set me in like a little sitting area. Yeah! Woo, clothes! And while I was waiting, when they brought Alex over to where I was, the first thing I said when I saw him was like, hi, I missed you! Like, I've been unconscious for an hour or whatever, and the first thing I think of is like, I missed Alex, please give my portion back to me, thank you. Alex said it was really cute, so that's nice at least. I'm glad it was cute. And I think he's got a beard. A beard? A bib. Hello. Kevin! Oh my god, that's so funny. You want amplify your big aim. I'll take a heart container, please. Yes, I am weak. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, heart container. Good job. Now I have 4. I missed your boy after just an hour. Yeah, I was like, where is Alex? Please, I would like a kiss. Alright, we have made it to Kakariko Village. I will continue the game tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I lied. Rocky's playing tomorrow. What's he playing? I don't know. Something. He's gonna play something tomorrow. I think he's still playing Tales of Arise. I don't think he's done yet. But let's see. We're gonna raid somebody, because that's what you're supposed to do at the end of the show. You raid people. My friend Sen is playing Undertale. I think just the original Undertale, not Undertale 2. But other than that, not much going on. So we're gonna read Sen. Yeah. This is me. Oh, he's painting. All that stuff is painting. That's this guy. But this is me. Hi, it's Tegan. This has been Impossible Coin. We are a podcast. You can find us wherever podcasts are around. The show goes live on Wednesdays, typically, sometimes on Thursdays. If we forget, and I say we, and I mean Brian and Rocky, because they handle all of that stuff. I just show up and make jokes. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna go raid Sen. She's a VTuber and she's playing Undertale right now. She's a dragon. Purple dragon. Very cool. It's a good time.
Hulu has live TV.
I hope you have fun, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Hulu has live sports?
Well, yes. Hulu does have live sports.
Time's up. I need your answer now.
Hulu has live game shows.
Correct. Hulu also has...
Hulu has live dating shows.
With over 75 live channels.
I choose